Now, how many of you familiar with A Girl Like Me? You familiar with it? Okay. All right, let me show you a clip from this. This was done by young African American college student, and she did this documentary on the stereotypes of black.
It's actually a repeat.
Right, right.
The dolls.
Oh, yes.
I just go to this part with the doll. I want you to see this. Now remember, these are the same dolls. The only thing that's different is the color. Okay?
I decided to reconduct this test as Dr. Clark did to see how we've progressed since then. Can you show me the doll that you like best or that you'd like to play with?
This one. I like that
That one?
I like to play with this.
Can you show me the doll that is the
Now watch, and listen to the question.
next doll?
Listen to the question to the young boy.
And can you show me the doll that is the nice doll?
Show me the doll that's the nice doll. That doll just laying there, not doing anything, no kind of actions. Okay? But that's the nice one. Okay?
And why is that the nice doll?
He's white.
And can you show me the doll that looks bad? Okay.
How fast she picked that doll up?
Self-hatred.
Self-hatred.
Hey.
Okay? But when you put the education of your children in the hands of your enemy, right, what do you expect? Okay?
People fighting to keep their children in the little military, I call them little military prisons. Homeschool, little military.
And can you give, and why does that look bad?
Because it's black.
And why do you think that's a nice doll?
Because she is white.
And
Now, we don't teach our children this. So where are they getting it from? Where are they learning this from? From the television.
Everyday societies.
Right? Movies. They are bombarded with white imagery. Okay? And it's always usually positive.
And language.
Right? Okay? But now, watch how sad this next part is.
can you give me the doll that looks like you?
Now, how sad was that? She said, give me the doll that looks like you. She wanted to push that white doll so bad because she knew she just said that that was the good one. Right? Right. But then she slowed on and then had to push the black doll and she knew she just said that one was bad. Yes.
She even has white girls on her shoes.
She even had white, yeah, that's very observant. Good. All right, I didn't even see that. That's why I like doing these presentations. Some information, and you'd be surprised at that. When you train your children, the eye that they get, what they see that you might not have seen. Okay.
And that study is 52 years. They did that study 52 years ago. The first time it was done.
Now I did it again in school, but using a computer program. Okay. And the computer program allowed you to create a character, okay? So I told the girls to make the prettiest girl they could possibly make. I told the boys to make the girl they would want to marry, okay? Out of about 60 children, only about 4 of them picked the black image, okay? All others were white images. And it was funny, the darker the child, the whiter the image. Okay? But now, we've seen this from black children. Well, let's see it from the white children's perspective. Let's see what white children would say, dealing with the same type of situation. Okay? Oh.
Dumb child.
Darker.
So now what they're doing, they got a color spectrum of it. They got different shades, okay? And now let's watch.
With negative attributes.
Show me the dumb child.
Dumb child.
Okay, why is she the dumb child?
Because she has black skin.
Show me the mean child. Why is he the mean child?
Because she's brown.
Show me the bad child. Why is he the bad child?
Because she is black.
Okay. Show me the ugly child. Why is he the ugly child?
Because she's brown, black.
Show me the child who has the skin color most adults like. And show me the child who has the skin color most adults don't like. Show me the child who has the skin color most children like.
Now, interesting. All right, now watch this. She picked this one instead of that one. Why is that? Because on television, they were having the tan women. Women wanting to get in the tan. Okay? So you see where the programming is coming from. And remember, another word for a television show is a program. Okay? And what does a program do? It teaches you how to think. It encodes different beliefs or different ideas into your head. Okay? But now watch.
Show me the child who has the skin color most children don't like. Show me the child who has the skin color most girls want. Show me the child who has the skin color most girls don't want.
Now her mother was sitting in another room. They had her watching her on the TV, and she was in tears because she said, "Oh, I don't teach my child that." Okay.
Thank you.
That she might now she might not, because I mean we don't teach our children.
To me,
To-
white people subconsciously teach their children that
Because they don't correct
it's
it.
taught to them,
They don't correct it.
and they don't know any other way to teach.
Now, and that's interesting, but you have to look at the program, because we don't sit there and we don't teach our children this. So how come our children are learning this behavior?
We do the same thing they do.
Families do teach.
They do teach their children that. They
Well,
teach-
some of them do. I can't say all of
I'm not saying that
them.
they actively do it. They
Mhm.
do it passively.
That's
They do
right.
it passively in that they don't monitor it. They don't instill race pride. They allow them to come forth with different issues, and they don't do any corrective
They don't address
stuff.
it.
That's right.
They don't
I
address
agree.
it. So by them not addressing it, they are teaching.
So
Yeah.
do we do the
We
same
do the
thing?
same thing. That's what I said.
We do the same thing.
Yep.
We're all getting the same type of program.
Yes.
Okay. I mean,
We work real
look
hard
at
not
our
to.
right. But look at our women, because they're walking around with blonde hair now. Oh, okay.
Can we say some of our women? Because
Well, I
all of
told-
us ain't
I-
doing
I-
that.
Thank you,
Some
sister.
of our
Thank
women
you.
think that.
Now watch this now, because what did I say before I started? I said this is a conscious cry.
Oh, yeah, right.
Ah, see.
But I'm a linguist, and when we say things, we have linguists. When we say things, and you say our women,
Right.
young men repeat that same thing, girls repeat the same thing. So I would say some,
Right.
so that the people say, well, wait a minute, who is it? You know, to
And
get
that's in all cases.
right.
You always have to say some, because we cannot put everybody,
Thank you.
clump everybody together.
Thank you.
Okay.
And in
And remember that we got to say some, always, some for everybody. Okay, not just for us, but we got to say some for others too. All
In
right.
2014, some parents are still using terms like good hair.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
In some cases, the worst thing a child can call another is black.
You're absolutely right.
This is 2014.
I
You
pulled
black thing.
I pulled this out on my children because I saw them doing it. So I had to address it. Okay? But it's funny, and this takes me out. In my school, I'm seen as militant. Me, I'm militant because I teach the children to love their image I don't tell them to hate anybody else's image, but tell them to love their image, love who they are. But I'm militant for doing that. Okay? And these are professional African Americans that are saying this. Okay? They can't see it because they're programmed. Because they used to watch Good Times. What happened? What? They used to watch Good Times. Right? And what did they say? They had Michael on there. And Michael was what? Militant. He was supposed to be militant, all black. Okay? But just because I tell the children to love themselves.
I say carry that militant label with pride.
So you don't got to worry about it. You got to worry about the black man.
My friend calls me the militant midget all the time, so you feel proud about that.
Right. Yep, I feel very proud
That's
about it.
right.
It's funny. You know, I get to laugh about it.
The questions that got overwhelmingly white biased answers.
Show me the dumb child.
About 76% of the younger white children pointed to the two darkest skin tones.
Show me the mean child.
About 66% of the younger white children pointed to the two darkest skin tones.
Show me the child who has the skin color most children don't like.
Again, about 66% of the younger white children pointed to the two darkest skin tones.
Show me the bad child.
More than 59% of the older white children pointed to the two darkest skin tones. But some white children did have more race-neutral responses.
So could you show me the good-looking child? So what are you thinking? I know you pointed to them all, but tell me what you're thinking.
I'm thinking that I do not care if they are black, white, mixed, or any kind of race. I think that it matters who they really are.
So she was able to.
She's an older child.
Right.
And she has a hippie parent.
She is right, exactly.
She has a parent from the hippie.
She had somebody that addressed
Tell her
that
what she
issue.
spoke, yes.
Right.
Right.